Very good that run right there. Just ended a little bit too free with the car as he finished off, and maybe hurt the right front a little bit. They're going to make a stop. Very good that run right there. Just ended a little bit. One word from him: the car was phenomenal. No change in the finish.
One number tight, so they're going to just put out with air pressure. And choose vibration is the biggest issue.
Hey, everybody. Be right back. I think off my shoes.
Chevrolet out front at 84 laps.
84 laps. Team Penske.
To tell you the truth, the attention, the celebrity, the bragging rights, the bravado. Because all we've ever really wanted is for every Ford driver to feel this. Not feeling the grains but don't want to color? Try Just for Men Control GX Spray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grains. Now, good care. Hair looks 3 times bigger.
I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be on camera, but I'll still be here, but mind you guys got the track. But how is everybody? Cool cluster will be P22.
Faster acting and long-lasting, we got you. See if sparks are right for you at row.co/sparks.
I'm a genius. I figured out how to make those penguins fly. That's going to be tricky without wings. Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it. But how? Come on, Dad. Just drink it. Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun? Red Bull gives you wings. But only if you drink it. Oh, huge news. You can get a Son of for just $3. Wait, I said Son of. Look at the words. Son of Baconator is $3. Oh, thank you. But for bacon that just won't quit, I'll do wings. Welcome to Truck Country. Welcome to the NASCAR Grassroots Truck Series. I hope you're doing the race. So live here, taking McMurray, Chris Myers with the fans here in the backstretch. Great weather day. Coming in the stage 1 winner in this race is going on in the last 3. And Christopher Bell started outside the top 30 and going for that 4 in a row. He's been as high as 8.
We talked about Skyler Motorsports here on the pole bike right now, but Hocevar, his teammate, turned 25th, has driven up inside the top 10. I thought his lap time was really good. But I think more importantly than what we've seen on the track, I think we need some of your family members here behind us.
Well, we have, I think Clint Boyer do his tailgate thing today and really did. Yes, he did. With the tailgate thing. And then he did all the, okay. All right. Oh, hey, look who's here, you guys, from the big old. We appreciate you just hang out.
The King? Oh, boy. There we go. We got a split screen here. Oh, hang on.
Well, Mike, I've been listening to the radio. A lot of drivers are talking about the extra marble on the track that they're not used to seeing. These are the tires that came off the 48, and he had reported he had a major vibration. But they just told him all this rubber buildup is really what's leading to that vibration. And remember, we have
Well, I can tell you this. This was always a place, and Clint, you've been tested this. High quality, everything that happens around the big speedway is really fast, and it always seems tires should here more than they should in trails. Chris Elliott was caught speeding, Larry said. In the last 3 races, in the previous 109. A Toyota and a Ford, then the Chevys of Larson and Bowman. As they approach the Echo Park Auto restart zone.
You're clear. Coming back outside 35 even. 60 to your bumper, right with you.
There we go.
Clear all around. Keep going with that 34. Still there. Still bumper. Still there. Keep coming. Still there barely. Outside even. 60 half back. A little momentum here. Come to your bumper.
Bubble wall if you later.
Still just bottom of 2. Bottom of 3 now. Bottom of 3. Still bottom of 3. No help. Still bottom of 3. Back bottom of 2. Outside only. Bottom of 3. Bottom of 238.
Wallace, Lawson.
Just shooting to 38. Still just bottom of 2.
Woman, trouble.
60 outside. Bumper outside.
Maybe in a loose wheel. Who knows?
Still out there even.
Something you didn't like. And it sticks out quick right here. Vibration, yeah, that's right.
88. Closing on the 60 here. Half back. Coming to your bumper with you. Still outside even 60.
Nope.
Your door. Bumper, you're clear. The 60. Clear.
You did a great job with that 16 car running in the top 10.
Clear by half. Clear by 1.
On the digger and 8. Challenging Josh Berry.
38 outside even. Clear the 38.
Tell when they go over the bumps, did he slip up the racetrack?
Clear all around.
Well, a lot of times, especially when you're running in below the car, you just get over the
60 trying to work bottom. Still 2 back.
read.
Punch your door. Bumper. And you're clear.
Running right now. When he came in, the right front tire on Kyle Larson was showing some cords. The team didn't let him know that.
60 working bottom half back. He's going to be inside by himself.
As well, so something to keep tabs on.
Yeah.
Same right side
71 with you.
here. New left side tire this year.
Still bumper. Still there.
New left side tire this year.
I think some of these guys are more aggressive.
Clear all around. Clear. All clear. Just remember that alternator switch here.
Was always, I didn't want the front tires to shatter. I didn't want to try to put too much wheel when you're in traffic.
Clear by 3 on the 38.
With this Gen 7 car, like Larson, some of those guys are just more willing.
71 working bottom. Still 1 back.
To your point, I mean, he passed a lot of cars. He had to ask more.
Clear by 2.5. Side by side your mirror.
Time will tell. It happens again. Now that he's got the clean air.
38 trying to work middle. 1.5 middle. Still 1.5. No gain.
When he had his issue, he stacked the field up right behind him. Watching it down here with the wheel. Yeah, what makes it move is mine. A lot of times the spotters up on the wheel can't communicate with each other, and it's a surprise for all the cars behind them. Because the driver is making that call and just makes it through because he doesn't have work for nothing and have the tire fly off the board or whatever's happening at that particular time. So, his hat on today. Yeah, be a big win. Be able to somebody like Morgan Freeman being in victory lane.
Welcome back to Boston. It's mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. Yay! We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy, no-compromise interior, and starting around $34,995, you and your money can go through the most affordable EV with over 315 miles of range. Equinox EV, a vehicle you know, value you'd expect,
Ha!
and a dealer right down the street. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevy.
Not feeling the grays but don't want a color? Try Just for Men Control GX Gray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo to gradually reduce grays. Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking. Control GX Shampoo.
What happened in Alfonso?
Well, over here too.
With Progressive, just like your own. When'd you text it? I thought that's what we were doing.
Hey, Tyler, think I have what it takes to be part of NASCAR pit crew?
You? Yeah, I mean, we keep exploring the internet. It's reliable at home and on the go. It's kind of like keeping cars passing reliable in time.
You think that add coolant than driving doesn't make it cooler? What's a jack? Don't bring him into this.
I don't know, man. I mean, you asked if we could swap gasoline once.
Okay. I shouldn't be in the pit crew.
Yeah. You can just
Good at.
Xfinity is super fast connection.
There's nothing better than a game. Great tasting Miller Lite.
I never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. Welcome back to Boston. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza. We're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Filled with all your favorite memories of 75 years at Darlington Raceway. Now imagine this not going 190 miles per hour. You don't have to imagine. You need to get to Darlington. For the drivers of today, remember the track 2 times a team, just like they did your first time. NASCAR Throwback Weekend at Darlington Raceway. Get your tickets now at darlingtonraceway.com.
Next week, for a triple header weekend. Coverage kicks off Friday with Truck Series practice at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on FS2. Your leader in Vegas, Kyle Larson. Here's how he got past Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, just had a good run off of turn 4, and now that we've been able to see Kyle get that lead, he's his car a little more arced in the corners again, down to the bottom, staying in the middle. It's just continuing to run, and we know that Bubba kind of fell off a little bit more in practice than some of these cars. But Larson's car is lights out right now.
Yeah, he's the only car, see 30-20, 30-40, 30-30, 30-30 behind him. Well, speaking of behind him, you got Bubba Wallace in second, but look at third place. Christopher Bell and here is Corey Logano, battling William Byron. This is the fourth. William Byron's coming back up to the two. This is all just a product of that green bike stuff that kind of comes from the middle and really shoot this speed.
Yeah, we talked about Logano earlier in the race as we ride on board the Humboldt Pizza Camera. It didn't really go through traffic. You can see him on the bottom of the racetrack and talking about the racetrack up top being clean and being able to utilize that when you get in traffic. But you're obviously enjoy the Donald car better. It doesn't seem to be as falling off as much in traffic as it did before.
And he looped up that lap before and tried it. Didn't get all the way to the top. I don't think he's comfortable there, but that spotter, that intel, the communication is relayed to him and the seat. That's quality intel. Back at 17, Eric Jones, Ricky Stenhouse, and both been in the top 20 much of the day. And again, fifth place.
All right, everybody. Boom, 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 boom.
Since Logano lost the lead, so it seems like they go back and forth between good run, bad run as slides right up in front of him and Joey crosses him over.
Sitting right behind him. And the other Penske car, Blaney, in the three-place position, 31st. Fifth place, we're going to take it for now.
Barely take it for now.
Speaking of Lyle, Mister, where'd he come from? Chris, back straightaway, car around. And
Back straight away, call on.
it is Van Gisbergen.
Van Gisbergen.
Tired and both sides of the train maybe was sliding left to see if that was another driver here like we saw. Hey, I want to go back to Bell real quick. I almost got it out, but he is playing some time. Really great for turn two.
Coming off turn 2. First stage was 80, second stage.
Having the air hit the right fender or left fender, the things that the car will do just certainly when you're not.
I believe that stage 2 is 165.
Caution today, Kyle Larson leading for the first time today. He's led the last
Third caution of the day.
right behind him. And there's the Ford Performance Cam on board.
Blaney.
Camera. And that view of the driver. Now he will get back on the lead lap. He took away over earlier because he considered the 2 laps down after having trouble on the left one on his first run of the day. 16 on his last run, 20 on this one. On board Ross Jeff today.
Open. Oh, yeah, I forgot to. Hey, come on in. Come on over. From wherever the heck you are. If any of you are new fans of the Green Bay Packers, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. It does not cost a dime. Okay? If you haven't gone over to check out my partner channel, On the Go with Tilo, let me know so I can drop his link for you.
With a road to you can go. For the sights you're going to see. Welcome to new places. Familiar faces. Welcome to a all new season.
What do we got there? Time machine. You go back and start feeling your book. Nope. I want to go on vacation, so I'm going to go back to my food and buy a winning lottery. I go. Only for one. I don't want to get down. Sit down my lap with last time, Ronald. Fine. But I'm bringing this. All right. Try one of these safe options. The right money moves aren't as far fast as you think. There it is. Yeah, so it'll all work out. Thank you, Shamil.
This tax season, do more than just catch up. Spring forward with a
No
free
comment.
phone
Nope.
What is something you never knew you needed? Go forward with real time data and get a free 5G phone with select plans on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at walmart.com.
Step into a world of thoughtful consideration. Everything you need is within reach. Get offers on select models at invitations on local sales.
Kids, I'm sure you want to it's because it's a buffet of all you can eat butterfly shrimp and sirloin steak.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Do you have any idea how much this will cost at other restaurants? I want honey. What you know?
Yeah. Push guy. Old food philosophy. If you encounter one wolf, chances are there's a pack nearby. Fortunately, it's the same applies to beer. Head for the mountains of
Pennzoil 400. 110 laps in.
Now, Christopher Bell came out of this pit for going down pit road. Christopher Bell came out of his pit for going down pit road, and they're working with you in that country. This is something I don't think we've seen. Well, let's face it, you know, listen to the radio, that's going to tell a big part of the story. Those Johnson and his teammates in 19 that watched people down to the road, and they get to sit in a little more fight and they're happy feeling and Larry happy at that because they're feeling much hurt. We know what happened to Kyle Anderson because the week they get the way he goes to back field and we all suddenly know what happened. His teammate, that beats him turning. Yes, it's hit on the ball because they put that little ball.
Yeah.
That was a great pit stop for the 23 car. Guys have been on fire to pick that lead back. Meanwhile, Austin Timber did it twice. Thought he had a loose wheel. Stop the other time. Second time around. Well, when you're on, there's a great call by Adam Stevens when you need a basket.
Back on the green we go.
Definitely didn't have the pit stop he was looking for.
Loose wheel.
This is the thing that they have to clean up in order to get the complete. But and this has been very bad. That's the multitude of errors on the road. I'm just restarting Twitter. And brings out the question to get them together.
Yeah, big hit for Kyle Busch. "51 laps in stage number 2." Yeah. Please. Oops. Nearly. Bowman.
There's probably some pretty strong opinions about what's happening. We got all over the we do strong opinions. You want to tune in every Tuesday, Thursday to Kevin Martin's Happy Hour with automotive. I didn't seem very happy there. No, we didn't. Well, we had a lot done back there. There was a lot done. I think passionate about what we do. Sure, we want it right. We want to get it right. We want to get it through there. Yeah, and I think when we look at everything that's happening today, there'll probably be some pretty strong opinions about what's happening all over this racetrack. So it's been a very interesting start to this race with all the mistakes, just one after another on pit road or loose wheels or speeding on pit road, and that's where a lot of these races have been won and lost because the margins have become so slim to gain an advantage that you're right on the edge of the safe all the time. All right, we are under caution. We've had the pit stops, and we will update here in a minute. 116 laps complete.
116 laps complete.
I think I have to be part of the NASCAR pit crew. You can fix it on the internet faster a lot, like home on the go.
Huh.
So let me get this straight. Your still camera has no problem, no cost overrun, things get done in time, and there's no issue. Yep. People don't want to watch that. Here you go. For other TV shows, he's one of big contractors certified. It's a higher thing that's going to sell the local with product. How good is this going to work the first time? In 10 years, they will within construction. When a potential client would say, I'm related to the people here that makes that personal to us because we know they're personal to the client. We're Midwest folks that happen to be legal professionals. And what we do is we deliver on the promises we make. It doesn't matter what it requires and what the outcome will be for us as a firm. What matters is what it will do for that client.
Yeah.
We're Nicolay Law. We are in your community and we're here to serve you.
In just 2 weeks, get ready for the college basketball crown. 16 teams from top conferences put it all on the line in a new postseason tournament. Tips off March 31st on FS1 and Fox.
Look at that arm. Nope. Comes Kevin. How you do? Oh, dang it. Got my finger jammed.
Today's area coverage provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100 to the Goodyear blend.
I'm still blown away by the reciprocity from the 19 team of Chase Briscoe and that pit stop. I have not seen the 20 car.
Say it one more time.
I am
I've
blown
not
away.
seen anybody
One more
get
time.
somebody
One
else's
more time.
reciprocity.
I'm blown away by your success.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, Mike, you're the only one that can help him say that word, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you.
Meanwhile,
Maybe he was pulling in there for that spring sale.
there you go.
Ha.
William Byron, the only driver to lead every race this year, is out in front. His Henry Chevy teammate Kyle Larson alongside. Toyotas in row 2, Wallace and Reddick.
Larson and Reddick.
Row 3, Allmendinger, Suarez, Logano, Gregson. The top 5. Denny Hamlin was the pre-pass car. He's back on the lead lap. The first of 31 cars. Michael McDowell and Alex Bowman got nabbed for speeding, so they will start out back. We'll be listening to William Byron's spotter, Brandon Lyons, as we go back to green.
Back to green. Bucket, boys. Let's go.
Got more help from Reddick in the back. I'm talking about Larson on the outside. Was able to beat him down the back straightaway. Big push from Reddick, and Reddick in tow. Probably sitting here. 3 wide for 7th. A little bit of contact with Blaney into middle there. Barry on the outside. Allmendinger on the bottom.
Wow.
Side by side for second.
Side by side for second.
Now you watch from Blaney.
Well, you need to keep your eye on this Blaney car because if he can get through this pack.
Hey, come on in, everybody.
As he gets all the way up front, as you see the 99 car and the 77 all the way down on the apron, I think Suarez probably did not appreciate the 77 car trying to stuff it in there 3 wide, blocked him all the way down the bottom.
Kyle Busch has taken his car to the garage to make further repairs. Apparently, they had a brake line issue as well as losing the wheels on Kyle Busch's number 8.
Well, you can feel the intensity of this race picking up on these restarts. We saw right there way more aggressive moves than we saw at the beginning of this race. But these cars are all over the racetrack right now, and we've got a lot of players up front that we don't typically see. Josh Berry's starting to make himself a consistent player up front in that 21 car. Daniel Suarez in the trackhouse number 99. Hocevar, who we thought was pretty good yesterday. So we're right on board with Joey Logano, who's been a little bit up and down since he's lost that track position. And now you see A.J. Allmendinger sneak to the outside of him.
Now, Christopher Bell had to restart tail end because of the penalty Larry talked about when they stopped in Briscoe's box to tighten that wheel. That is considered pitting outside of your box, and you restart tail end of the longest line. So Christopher Bell's got to do it all again, just like he did at the start of the race, go all the way from the back.
I would say that little instance is probably going to get reviewed a little bit more next week, as we've seen that happen. I don't even know how to describe that, but it's going to be an interesting topic of conversation.
I like it, Ken. I think it's certainly, as Larry said, much better than losing that wheel and taking the big penalty.
I agree with you.
Sure. Jamie.
How about Carson Hosevar? You guys mentioned him. Started 25th up to 7th. Had a great practice yesterday, but went out early in qualifying. Felt like that really hurt him. But I talked to Luke Lambert, his crew chief. He said we really brought a versatile setup here, so he can throw some.
Lawson, Byron, Reddick. 1, 2, 3, all Chevys. First Toyota is Bubba Wallace.
Good run so far, 7th place. It's on the back. Here they come.
It's a great run by Hosevar and Josh Berry and AJ Allmendinger. Very impressed with all three of those cars. Daniel Suarez had his name in the list running the pit.
Well, there's a few that should be up in the front. Christopher Bell with that penalty. Michael McDowell, a speeding penalty. He was our pole sitter. And Alex Bowman, a speeding penalty on his stop. Denny Hamlin back on the lead lap. He got the free pass on that last caution. See what he can do.
Four wide, 3 wide, tight left.
Well, that's one way to make up spots. Just pass them 3 at a time there, Clint.
Ha!
But you're able to do that at a track like this in these early starts, and they get to battling each other. Maybe
Whoa, man, Ginsburg and we right on.
Ginsburg.
another flat tire.
Now, he may make it to pit road, and we may be able to stay under green if there's no debris coming off that car.
So that wheel was, it's just a flat tire.
That's what will happen. On board Ross Chastain, the Kubota Cam. And here's second place behind Larson, Byron and Reddick.
It's a great battle. All three of these cars.
See what happened to SVG here.
Yeah, you see that tire very down. Yeah, coming
Yep.
off the turn 2 right there.
Off of turn number 2.
We saw a lot of damage and things from the previous spin out. Probably something that could be tired out.
And even you think back all the debris that we have somewhere on that racetrack of getting cut in half of Kyle Busch's car. May have run over something this time.
But we still have to go 3 laps down this time. Teammates battling for 22nd.
Yeah, and I really feel like this 12 car of Blaney, he can get through traffic as good as any. He's had some practice now, doing it a couple times, starting in the back, being lapped down, but he's going to be a player before the end of the day.
Yeah.
10th place, Chris Buescher passing.
Chris Buescher passing Joey Logano.
And moving up on Ross Chastain.
Moving up on Chastain.
Reddick second. Big run for second. Reddick had a big run.
Kyle
on
Reddick
the inside. This has been the captain.
and Willie Byron battling it out for the deuce.
There he goes, having second guessing again. Right back to the bottom. The speed they're going around this race is an arrow game. So they keep that way on their front bumper.
I question whether those the history and the stats of things would be the same, but our leaders show that they are definitely factual. But here's a guy who had since the start of this race.
Performing Racing Network. Yeah.
Kids, I'm sure you're wondering why your mother and I asked you here tonight. It's because it's a buffet of all-you-can-eat butterfly shrimp and sirloin steak.
That is the reason.
I thought it's because I made bar food. One day, that really only came for two.
Guaranteed success every time. Things people do.
Yeah.
You just had a word that you had to have
Come on.
explain to you how to say. I cannot do it. Folks tune in 20 years ago, 75. I'm not a huge guy watching you. So here is the lineup for next Friday night. Carolina Parade, the analyst, considered participation on the reporters. That's 8 p.m. Friday on Fox. I officially lost my job this year. That's going to be, I'm going to say you're not a driver either. That's going to be a fun group. Like our most of our game in the field. The Peter does a good job of that as well. We're going to talk to Fireworks out in front of these two while they were at National won 2 of the last 3 races here at the last week. On the way next week, one of our teams is running along. The X-50 race.
I'm trying. Not even done at stage 2.
In gaining good race points, he's like 207 laps starting with the wheels and all driving. But he's the first defending champion of the sport with 2 saves in the last 2 races. He's 9th point, 3.5 seconds left to stage 1.
Yeah.
Everything was one of the great races. Finally, really, he has been working on this position this past for the last 15 about 10 minutes and finally got the jump and taking the position and moving back. He was great. Select the 6th place, Josh Berry at Reagan.
There's Josh Berry in the 21 car.
46. Another thing that you have to be aware of, their speaker counts are so important here. They only use 8 strokes for the entire race. They already voted before, but when we get a breakout for the Dolphins, if it's kind of safe, we will make sure you put the caution. That's a good point, Larry. Especially, this is pretty uncharacteristic for this race. Having all this trouble and everything is pretty difficult to put in the word. They're close. Nobody after them. Number 12 with Ryan Wayne. Wayne is one of the fastest cars all day coming up to the back of the tree. But as he maybe used it up. I think a lot of this is just about the positioning of your car. And when you don't make that pass or don't complete the pass, and side draft or somebody air blocks you, it slows you down, knocks your momentum up, you lose some time, but nothing going to see when you drive away. But I believe he's, like I said earlier, I believe he's definitely got one of the fastest cars, and he's going to put himself in position to continue in that top 5 before this is all said and done. He's not the only one. There's a lot of them having taken this time more than the last. And when you look back at Bell, he hasn't really won anywhere. You look at Dallas Bowman that was up front running really well. I was glad we wired back in the back of the up for Cinder, January.
Yeah, Mike, most confident in the 47. We have caution on the track right now with Cindric. After that last caution, they came in. He thought he had a loose stroke. He interfered. That's Evan Meyer back into the cap.
We are under caution at lap 147.
Under caution, 147.
For
what?
Loses the nose, runs out the wheels. That exit at turn 4 is really, really tricky because the wall comes straight out at the wrong angle. You can see that wall coming back towards the arc of the corner, and you have to turn back away from it. A lot of times, you'll get to the very end of the corner, and that nose will start to take off. And by the time you lift out the gas and you try to make something happen, the nose is headed in the wrong direction, and you can't stop it. We're racing for 14. Now, Kyle Busch coming back out of the garage, but being held there for 2 laps for the loss of the wheel. Then he'll be allowed to try to get back up to minimum speed and continue in the race. So getting us back on the lead lap, that'll be Cody Ware 2 laps down. So first goes 3 laps down, then get for him 8 laps down. And then however many Kyle Busch have lost in the garage, which we all know until he comes back on track. Kyle Larson on the his 4 wins. The next gen car is the way he drives. 4 second place finishes, 11 stage races, and over 1,200 wins. What's happening is the lead by himself. Larry, he was just talking about the topics of what this is going to be. Today, raced West for 40 laps. A lot of penalties today. And Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman, and Christopher Bell. We'll have 2 penalties. Yeah. Well, it's just my correcting a problem up in pit road. So we'll see the same thing right here. I'm concerned about Larson because he has to pull out around that 41, and the other guys seem to have a clean shot off the pit road. So let's see what happens right here. Well, lead changes among 9 drivers here. Just past the halfway point, and everybody on the lead. That's for Big Brother Regan. 24 car William Byron running in second place right now. Car is good and clean air. He likes it.
doing? Really good.
Pretty good. About good. Then we look at the second, but he's happy with it. 23. A blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He's a little help on fire. Otherwise, they're 22.
Cars out quick from pit lane with just 2 hours. Stay, Jones and Hamlin. We go back to green. We're having a great time.
Big time. They're having a great time in Vegas.
COPD is an ugly reality. I watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trelegy helped us do things a little differently. With 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flippers. Maintaining Trelegy also includes lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis.
I'll be right back.
Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about once-daily Trilogy for COPD because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
You know what's really boring? Think about it. Boring makes vacations happen. Early retirement's possible. And startups start up. That's why PNC Bank strives to be boring with your money. Right now, calculated boring. Coffee mate is the world's biggest coffee lover. Because we love
coffee lover?
Huh?
It's impossible.
Well, Coffee Mate loves all the ways you enjoy yours. Coffee lover, I flew to Thailand for this. We have flavors from all over the world. Wow.
We need our little coffee treats, even if it means we'll never afford a house.
What I'm trying to say is
We were the second biggest coffee lovers. From day one, right down the street, to present day, all over America. Napa and our nationwide network of partners and fuel service were built for one mission: to keep your business moving full speed ahead.
Imagine the roar of the engines, the smell of burnt rubber, the electrifying energy of the crowd. It feels like America. It's the Food City 500 NASCAR Weekend, April 11th through the 13th. It's racing the way it ought to be. This year, it's a triple header weekend. A thrill of trucks, Xfinity, and Cup racing. Packed into 3 heart-pounding days. Visit BristolMotorSpeedway.com for tickets and details.
Yesterday, we'll be the best. Just keeping it up there. What was it you look for?
The 19 lost to right retired there on the pit stop, I believe. They can't wait for the pit signal number. Yellow, 88 on the back, down low. Should be the pre-test here.
That lady started this race in the back due to a practice crash with Edith was playing pitcher all day long. Yeah, there was 2 parts of that equation. Obviously,
Yeah.
wheel coming off the back of the car was a problematic situation, but it made the back situation worse because they had a bad pit stop.
Yeah.
5 caution flags so far. Still 116 laps to go.
Go.
Race leader Rocky McMahon takes the inside for the restart because of Eric Jones. Getting Hamlin up to 3rd with Kyle Larson. As well, William Byron, Suarez, Reddick, Berry, Hudson are in the top 10. We have 32 drivers on the lead line. Ty Gibbs got the 3 pass. How do you feel about having 2 tires on?
I'm nervous. I never liked 2 tires, but there's a lot of guys that have been able to make it work. So this is what's going to come down to the pushes and how this cycles out for the guys that have all 4. You got to go 14 laps to get to the end of stage 2. The first 3 cars took 2 tires on that pit stop to gain track position. Here we go.
Back to green.
the bottom and it chipped up under the gas. William Byron is there and moving to the front.
Three wide. Wow.
Careful.
And this is that same position with the where Larson's at that you have to be really careful with, like SPG was earlier.
Who was Bubba decide to go with this? Jones is going to get the position. Once they get tight, and have to lift out of the gas behind him.
Yeah, you can see the back of that 5-car just moving around. Kyle Larson knows that he's in a vulnerable spot. Now he's got a car in front of him.
He also knows that teammate of his.
Nah.
And for Ross Chastain and Eric Jones who are leading this race, you want to see this stay 3 wide. From being able to use
What?
That was huge.
Come in by you.
That was huge. Eric Jones to push him out. On those 2 times, you didn't
Yeah.
get out there in clean air and hold on to this with 11 to go. That shows you what 2 times.
Count on the table.
Traffic hasn't been able to do much back there. Get you clean track position. Back to stop for the race.
Well, that's his fastest lap. I think that really shows you just their means to move kind of from 8 to 12, I would say.
That Venus pulled away.
He was running 11th when the caution flag came out. Blaney back up into the top 10 now.
Blaney was jumping to the top 10 now.
And if he ever gets to the front, I can't wait to see the battle between Hale and Larson. I'm not sure which is fastest.
He's definitely going to put his name in the mix. All right, so we got 8 to go right here. Kyle Larson's
8 to go.
and William Byron.
Got loose.
There now, Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones. I don't think so, but Jones tried to put the block, and I think the air off of it and the fact that he was pulling down so hard to try to make that block. The loss of momentum takes Eric Jones back to the 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see him hit the bottom too, right?
Yeah, he just put loose right there, waiting towards those bumps, and then the car started bouncing around, and it was almost a disaster.
2 tires.
Well, I mean, he goes through it. It's not going to happen. I mean, the car is definitely going to have less grip. These guys are all in a vulnerable spot. See, Ross Chastain get out front and be able to take that track position, but these guys are going to pass him most likely before it's all said and done. Denny Hamlin and Eric Jones have had a little more trouble, but they've made that out better than they were before the caution.
The problem with Chastain is he doesn't have just one car to block. You're not going to be able to look over that shoulder on the outside and say, I got him covered because the other one's going to be on the bottom. Which one do you want?
Well, we know he's really good at putting his car in a position to be able to defend better than anybody, but it's going to be tough to hold those 4 tires off.
To the outside, I mean,
Hey.
William Byron around the
You.
outside. Wow.
Yeah,
You. Pull it.
Like Kyle Larson slipped right through.
It go out. Not both.
The 2 tires and the lack of grip, but if Ross can just hold on and stay in the top 5 here, even 11 before that pit stop there, those 2 tires will have gained half the track position that they needed to get towards the front.
Yeah. Byron Lawson.
1, 2, 3. They have 4 of the top
Chastain.
5 for Bubba Wallace in 4th. Ryan Blaney is now the leading Ford in the race in 7th. Stenhouse in position to get the final championship, or the state championship right here. If you can hold off Denny Hamlin.
Well, that's a great shout out, Mike. I think when you talk about Ricky Stenhouse, we've seen
4 to go.
some good runs and stage points. That's what you have to do. We've seen Logano survive off of stage points, has no finishes, but Ricky Stenhouse and his team have done a good job of putting themselves in position to have some decent finishes that they've done from the start of this year.
He's got a lot of distance on Hamlin, who's about to get swallowed. With 3 to go. Here we go. Mike Larson back to the lead.
Way to go.
You say that Mike and Mike need 40 minutes. But he can't seem to make it work in the food area. That's how you beat that contest with the new hard road. Yeah, I think it was short run. This is the first time higher on that time. A little bit of a break. We hit a little deeper in box. So we got out better this time, but that timing would be really easy to get off. Here's fourth place, Hosevar on the bottom. Final lap of stage 2.
Final lap, stage 2.
By these two. Here he is. Well, for the first time in 2025, we have a repeat stage winner, Kyle Larson.
Repeat stage winner, Kyle Larson.
Win of the season.
Second stage win of the season.
9 different stage winners in the first 4.5 races. Larson breaks through for number 2.
To tell you the truth, we could take or leave the extravagance.
I'll be back in
The
30.
attention, the celebrity, the bragging rights, the bravado. Because all we've ever really wanted is for every Ford.
In unpredictable conditions, pack layers, both for your body and your vehicle. Head for the mountains.
No comment.
USL kickoff weekend. Friday, March 28th, St. Louis versus Houston. Then Saturday, March 29th, San Antonio versus Columbus. USL kickoff weekend. Friday, March 28th on Fox.
Personal injury is important to me because I know what it's like to be injured. I've had family members injured, and I know the obstacles you deal with in an injury. The basic day-to-day stuff is difficult. And when you have a large corporation or insurance company fighting against you, it gets even worse. We know the games they play. They'll blame anything. We know what they do, and we're ready for it. Here at Nicolay Law, we are in your community, and we're here to serve you.
Congratulations, here are the keys.
Congratulations, here's the water heater that somehow passed the inspection, and will definitely take it next time. Congratulations, here's your first year supply of natural fertilizer. Remember, not too little or too much, or you'll kill your load. Okay.
Congratulations, here's Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. Uh-oh. You're good. You can quickly compare insurance options and find the right.
No comment.
I got the baby.
It's a little surreal. I'm talking to Ryan Blaney.
Kevin Harvick is a psychopath.
Ricky, what are we going to do?
I wonder what those guys in the studio are doing.
Eat ice cream. Hey, you guys don't have any Fox staff bringing you ice cream up there?
I'm extremely embarrassed.
It turns out that our drivers only broadcast is a little unpredictable. I got the baby.
It's a little surreal. I'm talking to Ryan Blaney.
Kevin Harvick is a psychopath.
Ricky, what are we going to do?
I wonder what those guys in the studio are doing.
Eat ice cream. Hey, you guys don't have any Fox staff bringing you ice cream up there?
I'm extremely embarrassed to wear this hat.
That was a horrible experience.
So, did you guys learn anything from this?
No. I'm relieved that this is over. I've been nervous in my whole life.
Drivers only. Friday night on 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The Craftsman Truck Series, led by Kevin Harvick.
That's scary. Just to hear those words.
That's a fun experience.
It is.
Everybody, I remember my first one, Kevin. I know you do. Fun environment, doing something different. that driver completely out of his comfort. Good place to be. It's kind of where I like to be. I know you like to be comfortable, but I don't like comfort. So there is our staff for the drivers only telecast Friday night on Fox. Johnny and Brad will join Kevin in the booth. Austin and Carson will be on pit road. Now, last week we had some harsh comments for NASCAR and one of their single source suppliers with the spate of problems with power steering, a single source part. And Larry Mack did some investigating and found out the problem, well, may not be with the supplier or their quality control. Larry.
There is a lot more to the story. The rack and pinion and the power steering is built by a company called Woodward. And it's one of the single source parts that teams can do work within. You have to buy the components, whether it's the torsion bar, the piston size, the ratio. You have to buy those parts from Woodward, but they are working internally because, Mike, the ultimate goal is to make sure your driver has good power steering assist, but not robbing the horsepower, because that power steering assist, it definitely takes horsepower away from the engine. So they're trying to walk that balance between making the power steering right, but not robbing horsepower.
So Larry, the teams can modify those parts?
They can't modify, but they're still working within there with different parts and pieces. So yeah, they're fine modifying.
I'm going to look at that gray area between the lines of the rule book and see if we can find
That
that.
NASCAR is working hard on this, trying to make sure not more's being done than what's supposed to.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it. All right, pit road will be open this time. We still have 100 laps to race here in the Nevada desert. Hendrick Motorsports coming in 1-2, Larson and Byron. Regan.
Willie Byron continuing to have a solid day up here in the second position. Right now, the car 2-3, when he got out front, he was able to give good details about that. The 5 car of Kyle Larson reminded to stop short right here, as we've been talking about. Cliff Daniels keeps asking him, he says, no, let's get it down. It's a good car. Ross Chastain, a good 2-tire car. Call a little bit too much ground contact when they got out front. Otherwise, decent. David?
23 picture been on their A game. Air pressure only 4 tires for 77 horsepower. He's locked in, has to back it up, cost some serious time on pit road. There was a discussion whether to take 2 or 4. They took 4 on the 77.
Well, a lot of co-opetition there with where drivers stop in the box as to impede or not impede the car in front or behind. Kyle Larson with the stage win.
Motorsports isn't complicated. It's made up of races where you go as fast as you can, as best as you can, as sideways as you can, and whatever this is. Our team, Toyota Gazoo Racing. We make some seriously fast cars, like this one and this one, definitely this one. And they all have great drivers, ones that win. Win a lot. Look at all these legends. The hottest drivers right now are him, her, and this guy. They're all part of a big happy family. Now you're up to speed.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's, serves up the big smasher burger. Or you can settle for a drive-through. Plus get fries, a drink, and bottomless chips and salsa for just $10.99. See you later, tiny drive-through burger. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Celebrate Ashley's 80th anniversary with a new mattress by Ashley Sleep, starting at $499.99. Plus, 0% interest for 80 months when you buy in store. Don't miss the Ashley 80th anniversary sale.
Valvoline Restore and Protect, a first-of-its-kind innovation that returns pistons to factory clean by removing up to 100% of deposits. Restore your engine to perform like new. Restore and Protect, another first from Valvoline.
Police are asking your help tonight in finding an Upper Peninsula man.
Somebody murdered and dismembered Chris Reagan. I knew that Kelly Cochran killed him.
It's a game determined. All right, game on.
$35 got a penalty as well. For what? I do not know.
mentioned and they have pointed out throughout the race. Just a quick recap. People like Chase Briscoe, and this is how it's gone. A tire, wheels have been bouncing around. Even Ryan Blaney had to stop for a tire that cost him. And then Christopher Bell, who got as high as second after starting beyond 30th, had to work into another pit to change the tire, and that knocked him back a little bit. He has never led in this race. Kyle Busch also losing a wheel.
I mean, it's just been a day of penalties. You see right here, Kyle Busch loses that wheel. Didn't end his day, but they had to go back and work on that car multiple laps down.
The Stage 2 winner, Kyle Larson, worth mentioning that every time Larson has won Stage 2 here in Vegas, he has gone on to win the race 3 previous times. What else are you noticing about the pit problems or pit penalties so far?
Yeah, I mean, 11 penalties so far today, 7 of those being pit road speeding penalties. Only had 4 speeding penalties last year, so everybody's pushing it to the limit, Chris.
And the Hendrick cars, obviously, they've had success here. Austin Cindric, who won Stage 1, he's led the most laps, but he also had a loose wheel.
Yeah, and I like his teammate, Ryan Blaney. I know that he's had an up and down day, had a tire issue early on, but he worked his way back up to 6th at the end of that stage. I think he's going to be a threat for this Hendrick car before the race is over today.
Like 11 different leaders so far, 16, and it's the record at this track. We may hit that before this is all over. Back to you.
Thanks, Chris. Well, pit road problems today, and we just had a couple more. There are the drivers that have been affected. Let's add to the list. Ty Gibbs speeding on this pit stop. Ty Dillon removing equipment from his pit on this stop. And Kyle Busch, 34 laps down, too fast entering quickly. Now, up front, Michael McDowell and Austin Dillon did not pit at the end of the stage, so they will restart on the front row. They were last on pit road, 20 laps to go, so they moved from 31st to 32nd all the way to the front of the field. Daniel Suarez took just 2 tires on his stop, and he will restart third.
I like it. It's time to gamble. You got to give luck a chance to operate, do something different. You're mired back here all day long, 31st, 32nd place. McDowell obviously started on pole, but let's do something.
When they took the green right here, Clay,
I hear you.
I want you to tell me how happy you are about taking that chance, because there's still 31st place cars that are trying to lead the field down into the corner.
We're going to need it.
This will be the caution. Production we got locked in leading this pit. He will restart 23rd of the 32 cars that are on the lead lap. Josh Berry came in a second time to retighten the right corner. We have an active green. Let's see how long McDowell can stay in front. Maybe a corner, maybe 2. 3 wide.
Oh, Austin's in trouble already.
Yeah, as soon as you don't have track position, no tires is just you put in a position where you're just in the way. And Michael McDowell's going to have that track position for a minute, and then he's going to be in the same boat.
And around his outside comes Kyle Larson back to the lead. Suarez to the inside for second place.
Well, Suarez has done a good job today. He's definitely picked himself up in the top 10 and given himself a chance since that first caution. As you see the wake of Kyle Larson go across the nose, and then have to check up a little bit there. William Byron has a look on Michael McDowell there to get to the inside for third place. So not going to take long for the
Wake, I had to move out around to him and find that clean air. And coming with Byron is Chastain, who gambled with 2 tires on the last stop, and that is pretty important with track position right now.
Yeah, he went from 11th to 3rd on that 2-tire gamble over the last run. So it's definitely given him a chance to be on even tires now and put himself in a position to race at the front of the pack in the top 5. And a lot of times that's what you need. You need just a break like that, but you got to be willing to take the chance. And Phil, sitting up on that pit box, is willing to take that chance and put them in a position with Ross being aggressive to have the track position and get out there a little ways and only lose a couple spots. It allowed him to fire off on tires here on this run.
I think it played right in their hands. What I mean by that is that caution came out right at the perfect opportunity to be able to capitalize on that.
Well, they knew they only had so far to go till the end of the stage. They knew the caution was coming. They gamble. They up. So in front of Byron and Suarez, or Suarez and if you will. Chastain was coming. Michael McDowell in 6, fading just a bit with no tires. Let's go to pit road.
Update Daniel Suarez talked to him. He started the race. He called him. No indication of what we have. He said, I feel like we're going to be here in the fall, and they finished third. He said, we're just a couple slow away from driving it in. He says the balance is good. They took this gamble with 2 tires, obviously, because they feel like the car is capable to hang up there.
There they are, right in the mix. Now, coming fast is Ryan Blaney. He is 6th place. Works to the inside of Bubba Wallace, right up to the bumper of Chastain as they enter turn 1. Blaney spent 77 laps in this race, 1 or 2 laps down. And now he's worked his way up to the top dozen.
Ryan Blaney had a practice crash yesterday, right rear tire blown out, so he had to start at the rear of the field, not qualifying. Started this race off, made some ground up, then had some trouble on pit road, had to go to the back of the pack again. Struggled making up those laps with the way that the cars got lapped, but he's had a fast car the whole time. You see, Byron finally has worked his way around Daniel Suarez, and he's checked out by a little over a second right now.
The problem with 2 tires or no tires, it's not that 13-lap run like we had a while ago. Even if you split the stage in half and come a little earlier, you're going to have to run 35 to 40 laps. That's excellent.
And I think that when you talk about those cars, we're still off the pace. So
20 Christopher Bell, first going for 4 straight today. That's going to happen, though. Something drastic is going to have to change. Ever since they had that issue with the loose lug nut, they stopped in the 19 pit box, and he got back in traffic again. The report from him was terminally tight, so much so that on the last pit stop, they actually went under the hood to make significant adjustments to that 20 car.
But he's picked up 5 spots since the restart. Bell has up to 23rd right now. Trying to do what no one has done in the Cup Series since Bill Elliott in 1992 and went 4 of the first 5 races.
Well, it looks like that streak's going to come to an end today. It's still been a great run of winning those 3 races. They've definitely established themselves as championship contenders again. And I think we're just seeing another young driver come into his own.
And speaking of Elliott's, there's Bill's son Chase, a champion of his own right.
Yeah.
In 21st place right now. Side of Eric Jones there. Back up here at 4th place. Ross Chastain has Bubba Wallace, and now Ryan Blaney after him.
Well, this is the frustrating, like you see Blaney right here, and you get Bubba on the outside, and then you hear 55 coming behind you, and you know he's not pushing you, he's pushing his teammate. And the next thing you know, you're side by side with Bubba, and the 23 goes by, you watch your momentum, the 45 will go by, but you see the 45 all the way up on the top. Ryan Blaney does exactly what he needs to happen right there. Including Bubba Wallace, because they can look out and lose a spot that you thought you should have easily gained.
He's in a spot now where he's not going to find any for you. He goes the only food in the top 7. Got to look back to Noah Gragson in 8 to find the next one, and then Keselowski in 12.
And really, yesterday, that's how it looked. It looked like we might be one of the best cars, but the 22 cars, the 6 cars, none of those cars looked anywhere even close to Ryan Blaney's lap times.
Kyle Larson has now passed Kevin Harvick to lead all drivers in laps led at Las Vegas.
Before taking Breztri for my COPD, I had bad days. Days ruined by flare-ups that could permanently damage my lungs. Then I talked to my doctor about Breztri, and I noticed things changed. Breztri gave me better breathing. Starting within 5 minutes, my lung function improved. Breasttreat also helped improve my symptoms and was even proven to reduce flares, including those that could send me to the hospital. Now, I worry less about bad days and enjoy more good days.
Breasttreat is a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttreat more than prescribed. Breasttreat may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Can't afford your medication? AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Ask your doctor about Breasttreat for COPD.
Hey, Tyler, think I have what it takes to be part of a NASCAR pit crew? You? Yeah, I mean, we keep Xfinity Internet fast and reliable at home and on the go. It's kind of like keeping cars fast and reliable on the track.
You thought that add coolant meant driving with your sunglasses on.
That doesn't make it cooler? What's a jack? Don't bring him into this.
I don't know, man. I mean, you asked if we could swap gasoline once.
Okay. I shouldn't be in the pit crew. I meant driver. Maybe just stick to what you're good at.
That I would agree with.
Xfinity is your super fast connection to NASCAR.
This guy, only smooth survival skills.
My watch is broken.
You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon. Looks like happy for the mountains.
Push.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoy today's broadcast.
At Las Vegas, we're under the seventh caution flag of the
Seventh fucking caution.
Drive that shades of the Snake River Canyon. Cody Ware is okay. He's climbed out the AMR safety crew right on the scene, but that's a tank slapper right there. He's got out from underneath of him.
Regan, 24 car will be fired after a couple laps. The car came to him. He was good, not asking for any adjustment.
The 99 of Daniel Flores is happy to get rid of those two tires they put four on.
Larson got a great launch, and he will lead most of the field off this road. Way out in front of them is he is backwards in his thing. Another car was pulling out of his box, and that's a legal stop, right, Larry? It is box, so it is legal. You can say exactly what configuration you have to be there. He's had a bad day. Coach of our has it, and that's what Mellon took him for a back out of it. Well, he had to talk about it. In his debut, actually. So most of our radio. I can understand that frustration.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a beep, 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 beep. That's the play-by-play.
You try to leave a gift that's already knows in the yeah, so there's two ways that can work. The 54 waiting for the 77, and a lot of times, that's why we're in our caution here with Cody Ware, but a lot of times the crew chiefs with the team communicate back and forth next to each other like that. And that's, I think, we're going to do two options of another car that's coming into the pit stop. We need to wait. We're just going to do two tires. Or the guy that's only put on two tires needs to know, and it should be looking in his rear to know that that car is coming around. You can't wait. You can't just get it up and drive into the side. This people. Yeah, when this tire starts flopping around right here. Stuff flying around. It's too much. Anymore. Eddie Mitchell, Mike Grant, Steve St. all of our people guys. Eddie Owen, Dave Miller, Terry Ford, all of them. We really appreciate your efforts. Week in and week out. We're asking for pictures. You know what's going to touch you, rain, you Sunday NASCAR Series is in hosted Miami Speedway. As we get ready for 3 races, one for the Eastern and the Blue Flag at 3 o'clock. Only right here in that one.
Always one of the best races of the year. Such a unique style of motor. I think that they may be the same size, but they will drop nothing alike. Running right next to the fence. All the way around the field on both ends to be that to NASCAR.
Right through, all the work. What took the route? Oh, that route. It's more like it for me. Third?
Yeah, Mike, this sets up an interesting situation. You see smart companies, I'll tell you, it's not official, I promise you, because I know what's going on with you right now. Because as I mentioned earlier, that stuff is equally. So right now, for the most part, everybody has 2 sets of stickers, and they have their 2 little guns. Now, when you get that racing, the probably somewhere 72, 73 laps to go. That's absolutely the fuel measure as well. Let me remind you about it. There's only a guy with 72 laps. It's the cheapest to win that race that can win this. Got a lot of people in the lap. You may see some of the very back coming in at least to the bottom to see where it goes today.
32 of our 36 starters there were still on the lead lap, and that one includes Tom Gilliland, who gets the 3 pounds. He earlier, on the last caution, he came in before pit road was officially opened. They were there for a couple of laps and making repairs. But now Gilliland is the second and the final car on the lead lap. You got Chase Briscoe down 1, then Gibson got a 8 lap back. And they just hauled Cody Ware's car to the garage. A couple of late stops to top off. This will be yellow again. Ready for this 2-tire game on the 5th stage. The 2 tires.
That was just my downfall. And when you look at Ross Chastain and his team, they've made this work a lot. I've seen this over the years. These guys have definitely gambled and done this 2-tire strategy a lot, but it's worked out for them today. They've let them just come out on the positive side of things, and I think the closer you can keep yourself towards the front of the back, and now you've got the lead as little amount of time on the left side tires as any point of the race.
We'll go back to the pit road incident where Carson Osavar is trying to come out of his pit. And when he fires off, let's see if I can get him on the right there. He's over there.
Yeah, so I think that's on Carson or the communication between the 2 teams. It was already almost into his box from the driver's standpoint and top of the 77 big box where that car is. So you know what was it up? And you don't lose time because you can't just run with the center down and get them into a stop. And not communication. Either one of them is move. I was fortunate with box as well. It makes it harder for you to come down the pocket for the future. He had to come around like the holes right there, and he was definitely stopped short in his pit box. But he was way out towards the outside ball to the line. And that's the thing in the 2 times, especially when everybody's on here doing different things. Now, there's the 2 fortunate something that got the problem from the last stop. Here is the pit box for Kyle Larson. Larson still short in the box. Much later, we will call Rippon for 41. He stopped way long in the box because he knew that Larson would be after him. The next example of that was regular Walker Ford co-opetition. Work with the fellow next to you, so neither one can beat the other. Just the opposite of what happened between Osavar and Fields a little bit ago here. When it took 2 tires, as often said, you can see him in the second row inside. They've been all over the board in this race as well. They're not a really fast car early.
Yeah. I'm okay. Tip old man. What tip old man?
So that's if you're a super baseball, it's the pro. All Jiffy is in the first six, except for Austin Super right four. And we have about a restart zone and we're back to green.
Bye. Okay.
To keep him out of the wreck.
Man, I didn't see that. Three for the price of one.
You may have had some damage there, as well as Spithouse, Blaney, and Jones.
Yeah, so this race is going to start pretty early. It's going to start with Austin Cindric driving over the nose of the 99 car when he tries to go and put in 3 wide here. And that's going to stack that whole bottom row up. And the next thing you know, when we come off of turn 2, we're going to have
boom, 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 boom.
Blaney got up early cracks and they couldn't move on because the ball was on the outside of him, run out of room.
Out of room? They went out of more than just room. They went out of damn space.
Just a big squeeze coming off turn 2.
Anybody want a big bell squeeze? Call it like that. Oh yeah. My camera.
big shots.
Big shot.
Ryan Blaney's had a frustrating day. He said he knows everything that can go wrong to keep him from getting all the way to the front.
To your point, though, you could see the 20 car was in the middle of the racetrack. He didn't know that he was 4 wide on the bottom.
Oh, he's not.
Stenhouse had already spun down off the bottom of the racetrack when the biggest part of the crash happened there. Mind you, he's still wrecking. Yes, yeah. He's going to hit one more time right there. With Jones, second impact with Jones there.
Yeah, that first impact was big. You saw his head shoot forward. I mean, we've seen so many big shots for Ryan Blaney over the last couple of years, and that's another one.
How about the last couple of days?
Yeah.
That one yesterday in practice. So here's Stenhouse, bottom left, and they get stacked up, and Allmendinger turns it.
He did a good job of keeping that thing out of the wall. Probably saved him from the next wreck.
Next wreck, yeah.
Second wreck.
Yeah, the next is going to be right in his lap as well. Got Larson leaves them on the floor. This is what we fuel only for Larson and these top contenders.
Like we're there. You make sure that thing's full of fuel, save all you can on the caution, you're there.
Well, if you didn't
put stickers on that time, you've got 2 sets of stickers and your qualified scuffs. So even if you put tires on, 1 set of stickers, 1 set of scuffs for basically $65 price.
Well, and look at this. Now you see Ross Chastain flip it there. And he put 4 tires on, and the leader put new tires on. So this will be interesting. Okay?
Doing a car like 20 laps today, we saw him get squeezed into the wall there when they were pushing the bike. That damage on the left rear, you see him taking it up there with Barabon. They swapped out and decided to put scuff tires on because they only have 1 set of sticker tires remaining. So they'll continue to work here, Mike.
Thanks, Jim. Looks like a lot of more than cosmetic damage on Bubba Wallace's car.
One in. I'm as close as I can get to the 20, so I don't know. 20 apparently just shoves through the middle. Doesn't have any regard for anybody. Whatever.
Final spotter 10 feet away. As we've said, it looked as if Bell didn't realize they were 4 wide at that moment.
Yeah, and that's just what's created here on these restarts.
Oh, gosh.
Last couple of years, you see why right there.
Six cars involved.
Yeah, there was a lot of cars that just barely got through there.
Yeah.
Could have been way worse.
Well, let's watch and listen. Watch Justin Haley in the 7th. Flipping through.
I see a hole. I see a hole. Oh, no.
Yes. Wow. Good choice. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky.
That's right.
Austin Dillon to the garage. So Dillon, Reddick, Blaney, Wallace, Jones, and separately Stenhouse off the bumper of Allmendinger. Bring out this caution at lap 195, 8th caution flag of the day. Chase Briscoe gets the free pass, and Riley Herbst is speeding. Welcome home, Riley.
Yeah, welcome home, Riley.
Getting the free pass is amazing. That car was 4 laps down, guys. You could go back in the history of this race and look back a long ways before you find somebody that's been able to come from 4 laps down.
Elliott came in for left side tires on this stop as we get ready to go back to green. That was Herbst's 2nd speeding penalty of the day. Well, not as many contenders as before. 31 cars on the lead lap, counting Briscoe. Ian Elliott will start at the back.
Tail end of the longest line.
Well, we see our players in the back. You got Ryan deep in the field, Byron deep in the field, and we saw what being in the middle of that pack does for you. It puts you in an opportunity to get your car tore up.
Haven't seen Ryan Priest today, but here he is, popped up in the top 10 right there, along with his Ford stablemates, Gregson in Ford and four Chevys in the top 10, Suarez, McDowell, Allmendinger, Hocevar, and 3 Toyotas, Reddick, Hamlin, and Nemechek.
Boogity, back on the green.
Larson, who's led for most laps today, restarts 18th back there with Bell and Byron and Cindric. Grease in the middle of 3 wide.
205 out of 267 laps.
Reddick in front of McDowell. McDowell and Suarez charging on the outside. Pole sitter Michael McDowell overcame a speeding penalty back at lap 114. Currently up in the top three. That's the first lap. Trying to win it, something nobody's ever done here in Vegas is do both those things. And here he comes around the outside of Daniel Suarez for second place. Nope. Not this time.
Well, it's been a wild day to see the different cycles of players up in the front of the pack. Right now, we see Tyler Reddick leading the field, Michael McDowell back in the field.
How about we were just talking about him having back top tens for the first time in 4 seasons.
Yeah, and you're right on board with Noah Gregson right here in the 5th position. He's been up and down today, had a fast car in practice yesterday, and putting himself back up in the front of the pack at the end of this race.
You're going to get out of the gas at the wall. He got tight and ran out of real estate. Some lead changes today, but we fly up the record. Car to wall turn
28.
settles off down.
He's working, I'm guessing.
Apron. I'm not sure we'll make him around. It is Van Gisbergen. First time today. He's had tire troubles, and as slow as he's going, I'd say he had more. They're flipping down the back straightaway, about halfway there. And he may get to pit road on his own. Stay green.
Yeah, as many right front tires as they have cut down on that car. They've obviously got something that keeps rubbing against the tire, but surely at some point they run out of tires.
Wow. Byron way around the outside.
Wow.
Way around, passes 4 at once, including Bell and Larson.
This is those guys that had the track position. Byron and Larson.
Whoa, hold on to it, Brad.
That battle to the clean air, right? Getting up back through the field with those teammates is big, and Byron getting back around Larson is huge.
Ollie third Stenhouse there. Here's Bowman battling Aldendinger. And let's go up to second place, Daniel Suarez. They're talking about fuel.
We're definitely close, Frankie. A little bit short here, but let's just go over here and get what we can. And then we'll worry about it in a little bit. No saving until I let you know. Don't tell me when to start worrying about it.
Suarez in second place. Larson Hocevar has come to pit road. Going to be a lengthy stop. Looks like they're going to change 4 and send it back out. But I believe Hocevar may fall off the lead lap here. Tyler Reddick out in front of Daniel Suarez, Michael McDowell, Ryan Priest, and Denny Hamlin. The Ticky Fox side by side with 60 laps to go.
60 to go.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad. Hey, watch it. It's from Gillette Lab.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Daniel.
Sixth place. So Alex Whitfield looking pretty for the good job. And pick up Granick as well. So good road. The 44 laps to go. Josh Bailey to the inside of Suarez, and that's for the race lead. And for the top of the record for you, take the 0 Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Themselves up in the front of the pack to be able to just give yourself a shot at something. And they do good after week. They have to finish to go along with it, but they've got the points that have done a great job of being able to keep them up in some sort of relevancy in the conversation with the students. Champion. Not the eyes and cross the T's. And I keep seeing on a day like today, if you can just do that, if you can put yourself in a position to not get crashed, to not make mistakes on big road, to not do the things that we've seen happen today, you can give yourself a shot.
30 to go.
And compete. Really, what you'll do in that scenario is you're going to go and try to run the corner just like you normally would. Get the speed of the precision on the straightaway. You'll back up to 65-70% throttle. So that's going to give you the minimum amount of time loss. Kevin, that's exactly what he's doing. He's backing off about halfway down the straightaway, just 20 or 30%. Then get back. Yeah, and when you do that, that allows you to look the least amount of time. And it takes away that throttle time. So you're maximizing the stage without using the put up the right up in front. It's kind of backwards from what you would think. You need to do it all the way around, but you don't want to lose that much more. You got to go through the corners correctly. I'm not sure he is got split the point. If you don't split it, you should try to go in and put two laps. We're already 7 laps into the team now, 27 laps to go.
To your point, I don't know, like Larson's scenario with one of the teammates, one of the track position, coming to make sure they do something big.
I got this gut feeling it's gonna go into overtime.
That was Kyle Busch in turn 2. He got way up and into the wall, and now comes down to the track apron, having a pretty miserable day. We stay green. Oh, let's make it again. Yeah, starting trying to creep back up on the racetrack there. We stay green with 25 to go. Oh, now no Grixon's in the wall in turn 2. There's your caution.
No Grixon in the wall.
That'll change everything. You've got to come get 4 fresh tires. But I will say this. If it can happen, I'm doing something totally different from everybody else. I've got 4 fresh tires on my car. Fairly fresh. 9th caution flag of the day.
9th of the day.
The only Las Vegas native in this race that hasn't been in trouble is Jamie Little. I mean, everybody else has had either speeding penalties or hit in the wall or shredded a tire. Not a good day for the hometown crowd. Let's start with Kyle Busch in the 8th car.
Hard to tell what happened there, Clint.
Yeah, it is, but I'm wondering if there's debris off of that car what's wrong with Gregson. He did tell that one. Did it, you know what I mean? Did he run over something?
Yeah.
Or he was one of those cars that got squeezed in the Blaney wreck. Gregson makes it around the pit road, where they'll try to make repairs. Hamlin and Reddick were both trapped a lap down by the caution flag. I believe Eric Jones will get the free pass. Also, Bubba Wallace, Gregson, and Gilliland a lap down. And we're hearing that the free pass would have been Noah Gregson, but since he brought the caution out, he is not.
Every time you think you have it about figured out, there's a new twist to it.
No twist.
I asked you, do you want tires or track position? And Clint jumped right in and said, oh, you know, now you got to choose.
I'm thinking tires. I want tires on my car.
They got close to 50 laps on the tires, most of them that's out there on the track right now.
I like your point with Reddick, you know, being able to be fitted. They can put 2 tires on.
Well, they got to take their lap around. They got to stay out.
That was a bad point.
It's gonna be exactly what it has always come down to here all day long. The pits. Paul Wolf probably knows how to get things done better than just about anybody here. He's the chief champion as Noah Gregson's car goes to the garage.
Yeah, and I think this is a scenario that's interesting because I think you're going to want 4 tires. The guys that have been out there for a while, they're not going to be able to get their car full of fuel and get off the pit road. So you're going to have less fuel in the tank with less rear weight than normal. So the balance of your car is probably going to be different. But you can't wait on fuel, can you, Larry? I mean, you don't need to. They were close on fuel as it was. But I'm just saying they've gone a long way, so they've burned a lot of fuel off. So that balance of that car is going to be a little different. Yeah. Which might not be bad for a short run.
Get them on quick, boys. All right, pit road is open. Riga.
Mike Crew Chief Miles Stanley asked Josh Berry, what do you need for a short run here? He said, I'm not really sure. I haven't restarted up front yet today. They're going to leave it alone. He felt like they were pretty close with the car. And the one car, Ross Chastain, he knew exactly what he needed. More turn for a short run at the end of the race here, Jamie.
Daniel Troy from Nick actually top 5. It's been good for him since he's been up there in the top 5 with a little strategy. A 4-tire stop for him. Race leader Joey Logano pits. He comes in. Car has been good up front, but man, he was plowing tight when he was mired back in traffic. We'll see if the 22 can hang on. The 48 of Alex Bowman comes in as well. He's one of those big rim comers and goers, Mike.
Daniel Suarez gets off first with 2 tires. I know that car had trouble. Joey Logano, not the stop they were looking for. So Suarez, the first to leave pit road, and pit road has been the story all day long.
You knew he was going to come down to the pits.
Launch stop for the Backstreet Boys, coming for John Nemechek. Continue to work on his car.
John Nemechek.
Suarez, 4 tires, Mike.
Oh, then they got a great stop, Larry. Thank you. Coming up
Boy.
next on FS1, the premiere of Destined to Drive. Actor and sports car racer and a lifelong car guy, Patrick Dempsey, returns to racing with Kevin Harvick and his friends, and that's coming up next, right here on FS1.
That was a great experience. Patrick, he's a great guy. I'd never been around him, obviously, at all. So, racing.
That had to been a cool day, cool experience, huh?
It was a cool experience. We were in Sonoma. I flew over, and we weren't doing the broadcast anymore. Went over there and we watched him race his Porsche GT3 car, and that was fun. I've never been around sports car racing that much, and to see the atmosphere and the things that go with it. But it was fun to be able to get to meet somebody outside of your box that you didn't really know that loves racing.
Sure does.
Looks like he's coming back on.
Once we're done here in Las Vegas. So, in case you missed it, we've had 9 caution flags here today. Briscoe and Kyle Busch each lost a wheel. Push it into the wall. And the wheel sliced in half by whatever was rubbing against when it was loose. Now, Christopher Bell had to start the race in the back. Came out. They didn't get the left rear tight. So Adam Stevens called it on when he goes, stop in somebody else's pit box and let them come before you. Full wide there. Stenhouse spins. And Ryan Blaney gets up and into the 2 cars on his outside. 4 wide. He's going to over Eric Jones. That was the 8th caution flag of the day. And we're now looking the 9th, which was for Noah Gregson at turn number 2. He has since gone to the garage. We'll restart with 29 cars on the lead lap. Here are some of the race leaders today. There have been 14 of them. And a record 31 lead changes so far, and we're not done yet. Into this 5th race of the season, we had 142 lead changes entering today, and that's the most NASCAR has ever had in the Cup Series through the first 4 races. So this record continues to go.
Big opportunity here for Trackhouse Racing. This could turn their season around. Well, I say season, we're only a few races in, but they've been having a little bit of trouble. And we've been documenting. So,
yeah, that's more like an understatement than an overstatement.
That Wood Brothers car, Josh Berry gets them a win here. That would be huge.
Trackhouse first and 4th, the Wood Brothers will restart 2nd. RFK Racing 3rd.
RFK Racing
Each
3rd.
of the last 4 wins for the Wood Brothers were that driver's first career win.
Yeah, and you see right here another story of the day. Just a lot of trouble on the pit crew side of it, things for Joey Logano. So lost it.
He and Ty Dillon may have had some contact right
there.
No harm there.
I love bringing kids to the races, and I love it when the parents bring hearing protection to the track for their kids.
I want to restart with 20 laps to go.
Oh, that's what we've got this right here, fellas. Chevy Ford front row. Your favorite right there. Suarez and Berry up front. Priest and Chastain.
Suarez, Berry up front.
Byron and Busher, the top 10.
Boys, let's go racing. Berry, Suarez, Ross Chastain, William Byron, Ryan Priest. 1-5 of the Wood Brothers.
Huge shot from Ross Chastain in the back of that 99 car. His teammate Daniel Suarez
If it wasn't his teammate, he probably would have put them through the window for the lead himself. 3 of Henry Torres coming. Henry Torres versus one of the last 4 latest 1 races in a row. Byron's, they're up there. Got up to the restarts of the
Come on, Barry.
Larson Bowman all in play here. 3 Chevys and 3 Fords in the first 6.
3 Chevys and 3 Fords.
Shoots the middle.
Mawson shoots the middle.
To make that car, it just doesn't stable in the middle like that. Shut that thing in.
Yeah, well, that too.
Walking arrow blocks, do not let that guy around. Listen to that spotter, watch him in the mirror.
Christopher Bell's not out of this. He is 12. He's in the mix for 4 in a row. Maybe not a favorite right this moment, but a lot can happen here in the next 16 laps.
As we go towards the end of this race, this becomes a guessing game as to where you see Josh Berry get to the back. I think Daniel Suarez got a little bit loose. He's going to get up beside him, but that's going to allow Ross Chastain, I think, right there.
Oh, this is really good racing. The 21 car is a little bit better.
Suarez
is not going down without a fight. You saw him moving out of the gas. Got tied on
full wide battle for the lead.
Sure, he was thinking big drive. Byron held him back.
Just jumped right in there, made that up. Third car under a blanket battle, has ended one. And now on
Going to get wide here. This 24 is coming. This car is extremely fast. If anybody has something for this win, it's going to be Byron.
inside of him comes the 1, Chastain, trying to loosen Byron up off the corner as they're side by side for the lead.
And that's
Side by side for the lead.
was so close to clearing Daniel Suarez.
Berry edges ahead in turn 1. Suarez will have turn number 2 to the back straightaway and retakes the lead. Berry, twice a winner here in the Xfinity Series.
He's clear.
And the 21 goes to the lead.
21 goes to the lead.
Now Byron and Chastain traded a little paint as they battle. Laps to go this time. Barely
12 to go.
Austin Cinder. You're in the field here on turn 2.
Yeah, I think as those guys got the battling for third place, they gave these two guys up front just a nice push. And Josh Berry was able to complete the pass with obviously a better car than Daniel Suarez, and now he's putting a gap between them. So the two cars that
11 to go. Coming to the line.
They kind of taken themselves out of it with that back.
That's exactly right. Chastain blocked Byron thrown on the outside in 3 and 4 so bad. Priest got around them both. That took them out of this equation for now. I mean, you still 11 laps to go.
11 to go.
Period is Wood Brothers 21.
10 coming at the line. 10 coming at the
If
line.
you were downtown or on DraftKings and you had as your trifecta Berry, Suarez, and Priest, you are 1 in several million right now. This would be a 5-unit win.
Yeah, 1 in 7 million.
Well, let's talk as he's gone through the last 2 years. Terrible situations for him to be put in. Had to get into Chase Elliott's car on the fly with Chase Elliott's injuries and the things that happened. He thought was going to be a great position in taking over the 4 car that I left when I retired. Well, guess what? We're going to sell that car. Now he's with an organization that has a great alliance with the Penske bunch, and we've covered this constantly. We've gone through the first few weeks, but now they're coming out on the racetrack and proving it on every style of track that you can have, and here he is leading the race with 9 laps to go.
9 to go.
That's 1960s stuff right there, what the Wood Brothers wore back then. Longest running team. They've been there since the beginning. And as for Josh Berry, it was just 6 years ago. He was NASCAR's weekly series national champion, racing every Saturday night.
This isn't no fluke either. I mean, this car has been this year. This car has been fast all day long here today. Finally got all the pieces put together, got him some track position. He's got this baby set in the wind now.
Yeah, look at that. Among the top 4, only 7 career
Down the
back to Josh Berry, I mean, as we go to Ryan Priest here, who's had a great day today. Solid run up in the top five. He's kind of hung out up in that 7th or 8th place range. Got on the right side of the strategy, and here he is running third.
What did Kozlowski say on the grid to Chris and Jamie at the top of the day? He said, we're thrilled to have him. We're giving him the tools he needs to succeed, and he's responding. Ryan Priest.
With the race we've had today, I'm not ready to hand it to Josh Berry and the Wood Brothers just yet. We have had a chaotic race, to say the least.
Well, Eric, can you hold your breath for 7 laps? What do the trends say?
Well, we are well past that. There's no average last call shift was roughly about 20, 25 laps to go. Well past it.
There was a time when people would continue in NASCAR, and Edsel Ford decided alliance with Team Penske, more than an alliance. These 21s are prepared in the Penske shops in Mooresville. It's a very close relationship. And Team Penske, and those are Ford in that car, because Ford is a family-run organization, and so are the Wood Brothers, and there's a great synergy there that goes back to generations.
And I think this only gets better, too. As this car keeps moving and wound up in a car and Dale has he can get out of school in hours. I can't take it.
Up to this point, the biggest line on Josh Berry. 3 Chevys in the top 5.
Final lap.
Yes, Wood Brothers, we're back.
What an unbelievable day for this car and that driver, Josh Berry.
Josh Berry and the Wood Brothers win in Las Vegas.
Bingo!
Eddie and Lynn Wood and their sister Kim Wood Hall and the next generation of the Woods. Virginia, just west of Martinsville. And there's nobody on pit road or in that garage area who is not happy with the Wood Brothers today.
Good job. Awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much.
Who's that?
Suarez on the outside. Suarez, great job by him. Ryan Priest, great finish. Chastain needed that. Allmendinger.
What more?
Motorsports at 16 day today.
Cedric 6th, Bowman 7th, Allmendinger, Larson and Elliott, and Christopher Bell going 4 in a row, ends up 12 for Joe Gibbs Racing, and he is the highest finishing Toyota. But this is just such a great feel-good story right here.
Unbelievable. And when you look at the John Wood there,
His dad, Eddie.
they gotta be close. John has been much more involved in the team as it's gone forward over the last couple of years. And
well, he took over as team president this year. I asked Eddie, I said, "Are you retiring?" He says, "No, I just don't want to go to all those meetings." And somewhere, I know Edsel Ford is smiling. He should be. Yep, the godfather of Ford racing. Made all this happen. Brothers, 20 different drivers that got for those victories. So first in Las Vegas. That's an impressive. Pretty incredible story. Was the 3rd different driver to go to victory lane this year in the Cup Series. William Byron in Daytona. Josh, we got a good story right here. Unbelievable. And when you look at the John. Larson and Elliott and Christopher Bell going for 4.
Awesome job, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Suarez on the outside. Suarez, great job by him. Ryan Priest, great finish. Chastain needed that. Allmendinger. Valley Motorsports at 16 car had a good day today.
Cedric 6th, Bowman 7th, Allmendinger, Larson and Elliott, and Christopher Bell going for 4 in a row, ends up 12 for Joe Gibbs Racing, and he is the highest finishing Toyota. But this is just such a great feel-good story right here. Unbelievable. And when you look at the John over there, his dad, Eddie.
they gotta be close. John has been much more involved in the team as it's gone forward over the last
couple of years. And well, he took over as team president this year, and I asked Eddie, I said, "Are you retiring?" He said, "No, I just don't want to go to all those meetings." And somewhere, I know Ed Ford is smiling. He should be. Yep. Godfather of Ford Racing. Right all the time. 101st win for the Wood Brothers. 20 different drivers account for those victories. So first in Las Vegas. That's an impressive stat because 20 different drivers that drove the same Formula 1 car for the Wood Brothers. Pretty incredible story. Josh Berry becomes only the third different driver to go to victory lane this year in the Cup Series. Lee Byron in Daytona, Josh Berry today, Christopher Bell everywhere. Looks like they ran across the grass in Daytona in 1976 to try to help David Pearson come to the flag ahead of Richard Petty in the Daytona 500.
Right. We're having supper. You can have a chicken patty, then bun, and chicken finger, and chicken nuggets, and a salad. Okay.
Hey, was the Wood Brothers along when you were a kid?
Different reasons.
Last year, Harrison Burton was the Wood Brothers in the playoffs. This year, Josh Berry. Thousand, of course, 100 wins they won. Pretty incredible. And he's marching on the start-finish line.
Oh, come on, Barry. Come on, man.
And the 19th different driver to win at Las Vegas.
He's only the 19th.
This is just your fifth race together. What does it mean to you to drive for this legendary team and now to get them back to victory lane?
I mean, it's just incredible. They've just been so good to me. It's just been a great relationship, and obviously, thank everybody at Woodland Racing, the team Penske as well. They welcome me with open arms and try to help me and accelerate this learning process as much as they can. And I really can't say enough for Miles Stanley, man. Everybody, he is so good at what he's doing, and we have a great thing going on together. He really believes in me, and just got to thank everybody at Motorcraft. Quick Lane, that 17-year Ford. I know they're going to be excited about that one, and we're just going to enjoy this moment.
So celebrate it with your team. I know they're ready. Josh Berry wins at Las Vegas.
Josh Berry, there is the pass for the win on Daniel Suarez. Now destined to drive Patrick Dempsey coming up, but first, more coverage from Las Vegas, where Josh Berry has just scored a very popular victory.
Peace. See you guys later.